Hey YouTube, this is Robonauts1 here, and I watched Twilight, and I wanted to share my views on the film, because I'm cool like that, and that is what I do. So Twilight. Twilight is a film based on Stephanie Meyer's film series, and is produced by Summit Entertainment and was directed by Catherine Hardwicke. The film follows Bella Swan, who is moving to Forks to live with her dad because her family, her mother and stepfather, are moving to Florida. And the film basically goes from there. And we see Bella get used to the high school that she's in, and we're also introduced to Edward Cullen, who is the love interest. And we basically see Bella find out who Edward Cullen is and how their relationship is formed. And meanwhile, we have, what do we have? We have a vampire attack happening in Forks, where several evil vampires are attacking the townspeople. And yeah, basically that's what the story is about. We see Bella's relationship with Edward Cullen grow, and basically at the very end, the rogue vampires try to bite Bella, and that's basically it, really. So, what did I think of the film? I think the film, to be honest, I think the film series itself gets worse as it progresses. That being said, I don't mind the Twilight series that bad. That bad, I mean. I think the Twilight series is for a certain demographic. And I don't think the demographic appeals to everyone. Like, for the people who have read the book, or people that are into this kind of genre, then I think it is really, really appealing to them. But for people who don't like this kind of thing, I think the film series suffers for that. And the movie doesn't cater towards the people who, outside of its demographic, like those who have seen who have read the book, and those who are interested in the demographic or into this film series, it appeals to them. But for those who are outside of that set demographic, I think it doesn't cater towards that field, which is why the film which is why so many people are so divided on the film series. Now, my interest stems mainly from the supernatural aspects of the film series. Like the fact that these vampires have powers. And as someone who is very into comic book and comic book movies, I latch onto that. But unfortunately, that is all I have to latch onto. Because some of these characters are just dull. Like, Edward and Bella say their lines in the most monotone, droned out voice possible. They both look half asleep sometimes. There's no energy to this film. And yeah, I get it, dark romance, but you have to have energy within the film. Otherwise, what's the point? And I liked Bella's father. He's very, very amusing in this film, and it's quite amusing in the film series. And we're also introduced to Jacob Black in this film, who plays a major part in the sequels. The film is a good setup film, and that's exactly all that it needed to be. It's a good setup film. It introduces its characters, however monotoned or drained that they might be. And yeah. So thank you for listening to me. Subscribe to me if you haven't done so already. Like the Facebook for updates and get in touch with me through that if you want to talk about geeky stuff with me, that kind of thing. And I shall see you all later. Bye.